Hello everyone, my greetings to you all wherever you're watching me from. Compliment of the season. Our today's recipe is stew. This stew is special because I made it in a way that you wouldn't know if you're not being told that the tomato used in this stew all is not fresh tomato. That is why you need to watch this video to the end so that you will learn and see what I'm talking about. I start off by peeling off the garlic and onions. After doing that, I wash it, blend it together with little tomatoes, onions, garlic, and the pepper. Long red pepper known as shombo in Yoruba. Blend together. Now move over to the meat we are using, beef. I'm also using cow skin, fresh one. I've already cooked it. Season the meat with seasoning cube, onions, curry, salt. After doing that, I'll cover it, let it cook with its own water at first. Now time to slice tomatoes. Yes, I'm also using fresh tomato in this stew. This video needs to be watched to the end so you will know what I'm saying. It's not something you can guess the end from the starting or in the middle of the video. It's something you have to watch to know and see what I'm talking about. When I say the stew is special stew, and you wouldn't know that all the tomatoes are not fresh tomatoes if you're not being told. So watch to see the method how I made this stew. Now I'm slicing onions. We also need onions for the stew. Now I'm adding back the cow skin that I cooked. I added more water to let it continue cooking. To complete the cooking, I added salt. Now time to start frying the stew. The oil is heated up. I added small chopped onions, not all the ones that I've chopped, just little from the one I sliced. Added the blended pepper, onions, garlic, and little tomatoes. Time to add tomato paste. This is the blended and the tomato paste, not the sliced tomato. Remember, we slide. There is a sliced tomato in this recipe. Okay, we continue doing the frying. Stir and cover. Don't let it burn. Look at time we are adding the chopped fresh tomatoes in the middle of the cooking and onions. Have you seen this thing before? Adding fresh tomato and onions in the middle of frying. After the time you're about to bring down the stew is when you started adding all that fresh tomatoes, onions. Oh my god. Now I season it with seasoning cube. I also rinse the tin of the container of the tin tomatoes. I also add the water. Look at that. I just added seasoning cube, curry, salt, stir, and let it continue fry. It's almost done. Allow it to fry about 3 minutes. You will know that this stew is If you're not being told that all things here are not fresh tomato, you will not know. So time to add the meat. We added the meat, everything addable. This tomato stew is very fresh when you are eating it. Very, very fresh. I added salt. Try it in this season. You will love it. You will really, really love it. Just try it and come and testify. Adding your tomatoes, chopped onions, very depend the amount of stew you're making, the quantity. So I give it a nice stir after adding everything. Sorry for any noise you're getting from the background. Allow it to cook 2 to 3 minutes and serve yourself with your